As long as it ain't the north one.
Now, Karen.
Hi. Merry Christmas. Don't get too close.
I don't understand taking a life one way or another, whether it's premeditated or not.
Hey, Sandy.
That's right.
That's what we have to
Wave this way, Sandy.
Hey, Jimmy, you look good with that new baby.
That's what she does in the daytime on the college. Take care about the trip to the mom.
You see her standing there? You see her standing there?
I told John while ago, I said, it's funny to me, nobody can hold a baby without rocking.
It's still there. Oh, you're so Ron, I mean, she was I mean, and she was cute. But her husband is Joe. See, this didn't help my mom. Okay, Charlie, you know, I just told Rhonda, so this didn't help my biological Uncle or aunt, whatever he makes. You're so cute. Are you still breastfeeding? You still go inside? I don't think we're safe. That's okay. Can I fix you a plate? Yeah. We're calling the whole thing a middle name. She kept looking at
Smile. All right.
Where's that beer?
Hope everybody has enough to eat here. It looks like there's some pickles and olives. An old potato and a few
Half bowl.
sweet potatoes. That's mine for my wife. And
Those are really good.
that's about it. So just get enough to eat on maybe 12 seconds.
Thank you.
Yeah, dessert. There's plenty of dessert over here. Everybody likes dessert. Happy to be here again this year. I'd like to be my 70th birthday. I'd like everything to happen here in December. One of the most greatest things, I guess, happened to me. And my wife would celebrate our 50th wedding anniversary the first day of this month. Little girl right here. Don't like me that. Don't know my wife. Stand up, Dory. So we got a lot of several people. Celebrate our 50th wedding anniversary. And we're proud of that. And then I had the birthday, and then we got Christmas coming along, so we've got all kinds of good things here. This is one of our prize things that we do. First, I'd like to thank Sharon Hutchins here, and all our mail, Joe Norris, Betty Kennedy, Debbie Bell, Debbie Clean, all the guys know Debbie. Stand up, stand up. Debbie and Debbie. Ruth and Rita. And Lucy. And Lisa Snyder for bringing the stuff to jalapenos. And I noticed that didn't anybody like those. Charlie, you tell your wife they didn't like them because I just barely didn't get one.
This table got pretty good, man. Kind of was, didn't it?
Also, Sandy, would you please stand up? This is Jimmy Faircloth, boss. Sandy Faircloth. Anybody else I didn't recognize is Lydia. Anyhow, it is a pleasure to be here again this year. As I said, and all of them here a lot of other years. And my house here, I'd just like to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and Happy Father's Day year. Merry good health. Turn over and touch you.
Well, I'm very glad that we could have another Merry Christmas A&A luncheon. And we've had a busy year, and I hope Gary takes us to get out and find us some more work for next year.
Yeah.
And I know all of you are going to begin to start scattering out and taking vacation, heading to Christmas places, family events and all. And Sharon and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Some of you, when you leave on vacation, we will see you next year. But and we want you to be very careful, drive safe, watch it out on the highway because there's a lot of wild and crazy people here that time of year. So just be careful. We want all of you back for the start of another good year, and we're going to plan on it being another great year for National Chief. Merry Christmas to all.
Anybody else have anything they'd like to say? Mr. Norris? He's too far to get up. He's not going to say They've got them all over here again. We may David don't believe David grinning over there. He hadn't told me how much I bought yet. I don't know how much damage we did.
I thought we'd rent them out until they got old, and then we'd go ahead and sell them.
Anybody else have anything they'd like to say? one thing I did get to say is we appreciate all the employees. You guys are doing a good job. I can't ever catch you out here Logan. I hear about it every once in a while, but I don't ever catch you doing it. So it looks like everybody's staying busy.
Remember.
Just stay head out anyhow. Go ahead and do this. Stay head
What's that mean, Logan? Except maybe four.
Somebody's on this camera.
I guess this is another one of those camels I can't put out, huh? Oh, boy. Well, I guess I'll look at the card first, huh?
And we don't have to do it like we without.
We don't. Oh, okay.
We just have to find something.
That rough diamond, huh? Great. That's a fine birthday card. Well, what am I supposed to do with that?
Well, I think there's another
Here's the card, and your little thumb here, just in case. I like that. Already like that. I don't even know what's in there, do I?
It feels good.
Yeah. Like Dr. Phil does. James Truck Fontenot. How about that? Is that the way he signed that? I don't even know how to open that door. What the hell's going on here? Oh, here it is. There you go. I didn't see you sitting there. I knew you was coming backstage. Big finger snapping, toe tapping, upsy daisy, wild and crazy, nutty, strutty, super duper birthday. How about that? Yeah, I'll try to do all of that next week when I'm on that boat.
But now you better watch out.
Well, I gotta open this, see what this is, too. Well, I don't have to go any further. That's old number 7. That's it, number 7. I know what that is. That's old number 7. That's old number 7 right there. All right. Oh, my goodness. Oh. How about that? I'm going to eat all of that. Preparation H. There you go. How about preparation H? Arctic care. You're supposed to take that and rub that on your shoulders, you know. What else you got? Poly grip, that's for your teeth. What else you got? All brand, of course. Prudes, you know what that's for? That's for that stuff that Jimmy said he eat. What did he eat? That roughage? Fiber. I'm going to eat this, Jimmy, instead of fiber. Jimmy, here's where's this? Polydent, that's for these partials. And Malox. What's Malox? What do you use Malox for? That's Dave, this Dave. Indigestion. Okay. Well, that's great. Well, I'll take that off the trip and then I got this right here. Only what that is. Sun sweet prune juice. In other words, that's kind of like that old boy said, if time don't do it, fun don't do it, and buzz don't do it, pop don't do it. We can use prune juice. I was going to say that. She thought I was going to give him a joke away. Yeah. Oh, that's blow out the candle this year? I don't see any fire truck out there, though. That wasn't here on my 65th birthday. I was trying to blow a candle out right around there. And every time I blow it out, that thing just boom! Why can't you know it's nice? I blew it out about 10 times, but finally run out of wind. I had Johnny bring me an air hose about that time for the fire truck come through that door. He jumped off that truck with all the hoses.
Well, before Fred cuts the cake,
This really is fun.
we wanted to talk to you a little bit, say a little bit about Mr. Fred Hammond. And we'd like to say happy birthday, Fred, and I think that everyone that knows you, and all of us here hope that when we get to be 70, we're as young as you are. In April the 10th, 1957, Fred was 35 and a half years old, and he and Manuel started A&A Machine. When I was an apprentice boy over at Union Carbide in 55 and 1956, there was another apprentice named Billy Good, and every morning and every afternoon, we drank Cokes with Fred. And Fred kept up with whose turn it was to buy. And Billy Good and I did everything that we knew how to do. If he went on vacation, or I went on vacation, or we were off, or anything, we tried to mix Fred up and tried to get Fred to buy when it wasn't his turn. And we never succeeded. And I think that Fred is known for being money-wise and very conservative, and some people say tight. But this sort of carried through to A&A Machine. And he always felt like that if we couldn't afford to pay for it, we couldn't afford to buy it. We didn't need it yet. And all of the property, the buildings, the machinery, everything that we have at A&A were paid for cash. And when the depressions have come along, we were able to survive, and I think that that's due to Fred's philosophy about money. Fred continues to handle the financial condition of the company. He loans the company money for jobs financing. When we get big jobs in here, Fred is responsible for that. He also guarantees the loans with the bank when we need money from the bank for job financing. And we all want to thank him for that confidence that he has in us, that we will do a good job, ship that job, and be able to pay that bank back. Several years ago, when Fred and Manuel gave me part of this business, my obligation was to try to make sure that they enjoyed life. And when the company got to the point that they could start enjoying life and doing whatever they wanted to do, well, then we were supposed to take up the slack. And we've tried to do that, and hope that he could come and go and do whatever he pleases. We wish Fred and Linnell many, many years of good health, and we want Fred to do whatever he wants to do and enjoy life however he wants to enjoy it, and we will take care of everything else. Those of us that are here will take care of it. We only require two things of him, and that he continues to exert his money management philosophy on this company, and that he is president of A&A Machine. That's the only two things he's got to do. Everything else is up to him. Very count on that.
I want to tell you one on Charles. Well, he was elaborating on that deal after he came into business. After I lost the first business partner, our business partners wasn't at the time, but Jim seen it. There was a few days I couldn't come back out here. And when I did, I called Charles on the front office, and I said, Charles, I said, I want to ask you something. I said, Manuel always run the office, and he ran the shop. I done all the outside running. Talking to the engineers, and I said, how will I fit in best? I said to Charles. He thought over it a little bit. He didn't quite answer me, and I said, well, what would you have me do? I put it to him another way. And he said, you can do just as little as you want to. He said, I can run it from the front gate to the back gate. And I took him at his word. And here we are today. We're still over here. And he's still running from the
And I'm proud of it.
You gonna give him his birthday spanking while we watch? You gonna wait to take him home?
Oh, you get the sense.
And all that's being recorded on Fred's new camera.
Well, I'm gonna let you do the rest of it.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't put me on
Good.
Copy.
Ricky, you make the cake? Y'all come and join us on the cake. I come out here to get on the phone back with Charles and Bert. Yeah.
We used to have soccer hours. We didn't have soccer hours. My granddad turned 70. Nobody plays the camera.
What?
I got about
It's a bit more to it. That's the only way to go.
Just like Sheriff.
Well, man, that means they roof my soccer like that.
No, it's cool.
Happy birthday, old Mark.
Everybody gets home one day. Happy birthday. We all hope we do anyway.
Got old long time ago. Watch it. You ain't seen the house since I polished the plane. There's no roof.
You just feel like
We celebrate our first.